Hello students, hope you are well. Now we are starting chapter of electrical energy. Energy is in different forms. We are very much familiar of this form of energy, that is electrical energy. The energy which flows in form of electric current is called electrical energy. If you connect wire to fan, bulb and other devices and gadgets, you see that your gadgets start working because they get electrical energy. So energy which flows in form of electrical current is called electric energy. Like other energies, unit of electrical energy is also joule. In previous chapters, you have studied power. Definition of power is same for this chapter also. Power is rate of doing work or rate of dissipation of energy. So power is equal to energy upon time. Unit will be joule per second or watt. If a device uses 1 joule of energy in 1 second, we say that power of that device is 1 watt. The most common form of energy in our houses is electricity. But electricity is a commercial commodity, and for commercial purpose it is produced by power plants and sold to household consumers and other industries. The unit in which electricity is sold is called kilowatt hour. Kilowatt hour, and it is also called unit. Kilowatt hour is equal to kilowatt into 1 hour. If a device of 1 kilowatt, that is 1000 watt, runs for 1 hour, then electricity consumed is 1 kilowatt hour. Some devices are of less power, means their power is represented in watts, and if you want to find kilowatt hour for such devices, you have to use the formula watt upon 1000 into hour. You have to pay money for use of electricity. So how to find cost? Rate per unit. Suppose the company is selling electricity at rate 10 rupees per unit and you are using 100 units of energy in a month. Then total amount you have to pay, rate per unit, that is rupees 10, and units you are using 100, so total amount to be paid will be 1000. Electricity at home. In this topic we will understand basic idea of transmission of electrical energy from power plants to your houses. Electricity is produced in different types of power plants: coal-based power plants, hydroelectric power plants, windmills, solar power plants, and many others. This electricity is transmitted at very high voltage to minimize loss of electrical energy. When this high voltage electricity reaches your town, using transformer, it is stepped down, means it is brought to low voltage, low usable voltage, that is 220 volts, and then it is supplied to your houses. So this is basic idea of transmission of electrical energy. We use different wires for transmission of electrical energy or connecting your devices to electric source. There are 3 wires used. These wires are called live wire, neutral wire and earth wire. The main role is played by live wire and neutral wire. Earth wire is used for safety purpose. To recognize these wires, a color code is decided. Live wire is represented in red or brown color, neutral wire black or blue color, and earth wire green or yellow color. We use different types of wiring to run our devices, and these types are series wiring and parallel wiring. In series wiring, live wire is connected to one terminal of your device, then neutral is connected to second device, then second terminal is connected to third device, like this. A very common example of series wiring is Jhalar of Deepavali. It is very common example in which about 50 bulbs are connected in series. But the drawback of this wiring is, if one device fails, other devices also stop working. Second type of wiring is parallel. When both live and neutral wires are connected to each and every device independently. Suppose you are having bulb, fan, television. So both live and neutral wire are connected to bulb, your fan, television and other devices. The advantage of this wiring is, if one device fails, other devices keep on working. That is why parallel wiring is preferred. And another advantage is, every device gets equal voltage. In series, devices will not get equal voltage. Battery or cell. Cell is a device which is used to convert chemical energy into electrical energy. Cell is filled with suitable chemical. When a cell is connected to some circuit, chemical reactions take place inside the cell. Because of chemical reactions, charge is generated, and this charge flows in form of electrical current. Combination of cells is called battery. If one cell is not enough to supply current, then many cells are joined together to form a battery. So basically there is no difference between cell and battery. Combination of cell is called battery. Overloading. Overloading means, if a source is made for certain amount of maximum current and you are drawing more current than the allowed, then we say that overloading is taking place. For example, suppose you are having extension box, and this extension box is made for certain amount of maximum current, but if you connect many devices to that extension box, more current will flow than allowed. Overheating will take place and it may cause burning or it may catch fire. So this is called overloading. We should avoid overloading for the safety of device as well as safety of home, safety of our health, etc. So this is first part of this chapter. Hope students could understand the explanations. Keep studying. Take care of your health. God bless you, students.